It's one thing to be like, oh, I'm tired of being rejected. Then do something about it. Just like if a woman is saying, oh, I'm not really being pursued. Men are not attracted to me. Is something going on? Yeah, work on yourself. It's for everybody. Work on yourself. Work on it. The men are being rejected. Work on it. Women are not being pursued. They're like, what's going? Work on it. It's for everybody. Working on yourself has no gender to it. Thank you very much.
In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get a girlfriend. Never be single again. Guys, I think a high quality relationship will enhance your life, but pump your brakes. This is still FitXFearless talking. We ain't finna be doing nothing stupid to be in a relationship, and she has to be very deserving of this. Let's get right into the video.
No. I feel a little contradiction because I don't think he actually values like relationships, because I'm pretty sure he's the one that believes in not being monogamous on his end. No, he said that. He was like, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not exclusive to her. Like, that's what he practices, right? But when it comes to like I'm losing my train of thought. What did he say again? I'm not gonna be fake.
What did he say? Very deserving of this.
Oh, let's get very deserving. Yeah, I do agree with that. The best should be for the best. Good men should be with good women and vice versa. So that's what I call a high quality relationship.
Right into the video. Number one, in order for you to get a girlfriend, you have to build real confidence first. You're never gonna get a girl to want a relationship from you, to see you as the guy that she wants to be in a relationship with, if you don't build real confidence first. Confidence needs to come from you improving yourself, you bettering yourself. You have to—
No, please. Men, this advice, this one, because I forgot what's next. This one, please listen. It's so draining to be dealing with a man that is constantly down. His confidence is always low. It's so draining. It's one thing if you're going through a tough season. You get what I'm saying? But it's a whole other thing when you are always sad. Like, oh my gosh, that is so draining. And it's not even just for like, for women. It can be for men too. Like, you don't have any confidence within yourself. You're always upset. You always have something to complain about. You're super insecure. You lack confidence in general. You're not doing much with your life. You're not established. Like, get yourself together, okay? Be considerate of your partner. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's one thing for you to be feeling one way, like you're going through something, even if it's for a few months, you're just going through it and you need your partner to guide you through it. I understand that, but it's like your personality to always be negative and to always be sad. It drains people. Now imagine if it's somebody that really, really loves you and really, really cares about you. It's too much. Oh, so I agree with Fit on that one. Yes.
Take pride in who you are as a man. A lot of you guys don't have pride in who you are, so you make women your life. The reason why guys get into relationships very quickly, or they date women that are not good for them, is because you don't love you. I love me some me. I love myself. I appreciate myself. I've built myself, so nobody can take that away from me. When you haven't built yourself, you rely on external confirmation from your partner as validation of who you are. Does that make sense? You expect them to make you feel good about yourself, instead of you building yourself up as a man to make sure that you feel good about yourself. So if you haven't built up self-confidence, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna be relying on a relationship to make you feel good. You're gonna be relying on a relationship to make you feel proud of yourself. And what will end up happening is you will turn a lot of women off. You will force them to run away from you. You will make them treat you badly, in a sense.
He didn't lie. He didn't lie. I see something happen in the chat, but I'll get to you in a moment. But he didn't lie. Please don't be negative. If you're such a negative person, I have never seen a negative person have a lot going on for their life in their life. So please take care of yourself. I agree. Yes.
Number two, don't settle out of desperation.
Amen.
I had a video not too long ago where a guy was in a relationship with a girl in a month, dated her in a month, and then she smashed 5 dudes in 2 months. And then she showed him proof. This is what will happen when you date women out of desperation. This is what will happen when you force a relationship. This is what will happen when you don't have abundance.
I agree for both people, both men and women. So it goes back into take care of yourself, love yourself, have self-confidence, go to the gym, etc. Have abundance, like he's saying, and then you won't be dating out of desperation.
You're not going to be the guy that gets women to respect you if you're trying to push for the relationship. The woman should always be the one pushing for the relationship. She should feel like getting you to commit to her is an accomplishment. Getting you to commit to her is an honor. Women are...
Okay, no. Yes and no. No. Hey, no first, then yes. No first, then yes. No, when it comes to the woman should be chasing you, the woman should be wanting the relationship. No. But yes to him saying, it's an honor to be in a relationship with a good person. I agree. It is an honor for the man. It's also an honor for the woman. I am honored to be your wife. I am honored to be your husband. I am honored to be your girlfriend. I am honored to be your boy. Yes. I am honored to be the mother of your children. I am honored to be the father of your children. It's all an honor. That's where I say yes. I say yes. But what he said first, the women should be... No.
Are savages, guys, when it comes to men that they value.
What do you say?
They honor. Women are savages, guys, when it comes to men that they value. They go above and beyond for the guy that they like. A guy that they don't like and respect.
So do men. Papa Fitz.
Respect and love, they don't give a fuck about you. They could take it or leave it. So if you act out of scarcity, you act out of neediness, what'll end up happening is the woman is like, well, I know I can do better than you. You're not the best I can do. There's better out there for me. That's what desperation causes.
He's not lying, but it's not women only. That's what I'm saying. It's not women only that do this. If you are desperate for anything, this is like a life lesson. This isn't like just relationships. What I've seen, what I've learned from my parents, etc. Not what my parents did, but like what they tell me, like word of mouth. My parents are okay. But one thing I had to learn is that you should never, ever, ever act out of desperation for anything. Anything. It can be relationships. It can be you wanting to become big in life. It can be a lot of things. Because when people sense desperation, they realize that they can manipulate you. They realize that they can do certain things to you. And, basically like they look at you like, oh, you're going to say yes to whatever. Because you're so desperate for it. So, what he's saying is making sense. I'm not going to sit here and act like Fit is lying. He's making absolute sense. Don't be desperate for anything. Like, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm stressed. Don't be desperate for anything, like overly desperate for something. And allowing people to see that. Because that's when manipulation happens. And to me, deep desperation is also like a type of weakness. You know what I mean? So be careful. Life lesson.
He knows that, damn, you feel like she's the best you can do. And in her head, that means that you're not the best that she can do. The man who's like, I don't know, I'll think about it. I don't know what a relationship is going to give me. The man who's like that, she's like, no, please be with me. You're valuable. You're the guy. Because it's like she has to fight. She has to fight to get his commitment, right? When she's not fighting to get your commitment, she's like, what's the catch here? What do I win here? Nothing.
Women that respect themselves don't do this. Please. Don't ever beg a man. Look at me, dead in my face. If you are a woman, don't ever beg a man. Please, don't ever beg a man. Have some self-respect. Don't do that. I forgot the woman that said it first. She's a judge, but she was like, don't ever let a man tell you twice that he doesn't want you. For me, it's not even once. Twice? No, not even once. Okay? Because you're supposed to be pursuing me. I would never. Now let's say it's during the relationship, out of nowhere the man is like, I'm leaving you. Okay, I understand, like, what's going on, like, you know, but before, and I'm pursuing the man, and the man is like, I don't want, oh no, please, I rebuke it. Nah. So, please, respect yourself, don't beg a man. Don't listen to that, please. What a setup.
3, showcase ambition. Guys, women are going to always be into men that are ambitious, men who are striving for more, men who have big goals.
Yes.
Ambition is going to show her that you have the capability of leading and providing. The reason why ambition is so important is simply because women are hypergamous. They want the best thing for them. They want the absolute best guy for them.
What's the problem with that? Yes. Good women deserve good men. Amazing women deserve amazing men. We all deserve the best. I don't see an issue. He likes to say women. No. Men too. Like, it's equal here. Good men deserve the best. Good women deserve the best. Yes, I agree. That's how I feel. I don't think that's what he'd say. But yes, I believe that. So, yes, because I'm a good woman, I deserve... My standards will never be too... No. I deserve the best. Amen.
So, when you are ambitious, you're showing her that there are different levels of you yet to be unlocked.
Yeah.
There are different levels of you that you haven't even reached yet. So that gets her hypergamous brain churning. Oh, damn, I can't leave him now. He's leveling up. He's getting...
No, the type of woman that he's describing is a leech. Girl, please. I remember this one. If you want to leave that man, then leave that man. But I feel like if you are willing to stay with a man because it's not even like you know his potential. It's like you're like, oh, I think he's a loser. I think he's lame. I think he's this and this and this. But I'm going to stay with him because I know he's going to become a millionaire. That's demonic. And I won't expand on that, but that's demonic. And you're a leech. Absolutely. Nah.
Even better. Oh man, he's improving. Because since they want the best, and they see you as improving, being ambitious, she's like, well, as long as I keep sticking with him, he's gonna keep getting better. So the next version of him is gonna be a better version of this one. So I can't let go of that. I can't settle for this version, and then he levels up and leaves my ass. No. When a woman sees ambition in you, what that does is it makes her cling on to you. She wants to stay for the ride. She wants to keep getting better with you. She wants to...
Good women do that. Yeah, but what I just mentioned earlier, a leech. And you as a man, if you are sensing that, I would recommend that you leave because you don't deserve that. That means she's using you.
Improve with you. That's just the reality of things. Number 4, you must overcome your fear of rejection.
Please!
Now, okay.
Please! No! Look at me! Man, please! A number of men... Oh! I hate when this happens. But my lips are... But a number of men be complaining about getting rejected, and it's so embarrassing. A number of men be like, and they're so tired of getting rejected. It's to the point where they leech. Is it leech onto or leech off of, like those blood-sucking leeches? They do the leech thing with red pill men that believe that women should chase. Women should chase them. They're trying to use that weird ideology, like women should be the one pursuing, women should be the one chasing, etc. Trying to cover up the fact that they are fragile, and they cannot take rejection, which means that they're weak. They can't take it. That's my hypothesis. I believe that is a very, very educated guess. In my head, it makes sense. You want women to chase you to cover up the fact that you are frail and you cannot handle rejection. It's as simple as that. And my mind is not changing on that. Because I don't know, because the way that my father raised me, my parents have been married for almost 30 years. The way that my father raised me, he even said, I will disown you if you ever chase a man. I will disown you if you ever propose to a man. I won't even acknowledge you as my daughter. That's how I was raised. I was raised to be a queen, a princess. So I'm my father's princess. But in my marriage, a queen, the queen. Yeah? But at the same time, women, respect men. If you're going to reject a man, be respectful about it. Don't disrespect him. Don't step on him while you're already putting him down. Don't do that. That's where you lose me. You see how I'm playing fair? But no, these fragile, frail, coward men. I'm sorry, you're a coward. It's one thing to be like, oh, I'm tired of being rejected. Then do something about it. Just like if a woman is saying, oh, I'm not really being pursued. Men are not attracted to me. Is something going on? Yeah, work on yourself. It's for everybody. Work on yourself. Work on it. The men are being rejected. Work on it. Women are not being pursued. They're like, what's going? Work on it. It's for everybody. Working on yourself has no gender to it. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're doing these things. You're showing ambition. You're building real confidence, right? You're not settling out of desperation. Now you got to get rid of your fear around rejection. A lot of guys, you never over.
Wait, Fit, I'm confused. Paradox. Woo-woo. You want women to chase men, but you're telling men to stop fearing rejection. Which one is it?
Overcome your fear of rejection because you don't talk to damn girls. You're scared of women. How in the world are you going to show confidence? How in the world are you going to get a girl to want to be with you if you're scared of talking to her? Having outcome independence makes you attractive to women. You don't care how the outcome goes. If you're a man that's scared of talking to girls, guess what's going to happen? That lack of confidence in yourself, that uncertainty in yourself is gonna show up when you're with a woman, because you're gonna be iffy. You're not gonna know you're not gonna know when a guy doesn't give a fuck. If she says, "Oh, I'm good," he doesn't give a fuck. If you reject me, I'm not gonna lose a second of sleep. It doesn't affect my confidence whatsoever, because I know essentially it's just a numbers game, and as I keep improving myself, I improve my odds. I
don't know what on earth he just said at the end. I don't know what he's talking about, but. I agree. I don't think it should phase you. I know that it may hurt. I mean, I've never, pursued a man, so I wouldn't fully know what it's like. But I'm sure that in a way it hurts. Like, I really wanted this girl and she rejected me, etc., etc. I totally get you on that. But I really would love for you to reach to a point where it's like, okay. Like when my mom rejected my dad initially, my dad was like, okay. But because he really wanted my mom, he was persistent. And here's the thing. Us girls, we love a persistent man. As long as you respect our space. That's the one. As long as you respect our space. I always talk about that. You're not doing too much. You're not like you're not doing all that. You're giving us time to think. You're giving us time to like get to know you. Like you're even trying to be friendly with us. Like, I mean, you should be at the beginning. Like, you made it clear like you don't want to be my friend, but like you're being friendly with me. Like you're making sure that I'm good, checking on me. Like, I like that. Us girls, we like that. Yes. With good women, even if we end up never dating you, it's like we're not gonna disrespect you over it. Like, hey. He's being respectful, giving me space. Like, we'll acknowledge that. We'll notice that. But at the same time, you also need to have your limits. Because if the woman that you're pursuing is like, no, get away from. Yeah. But then I want to ask the girls though, like, for me, a guy is pursuing me, right? And I really do not like him. I really do not. I don't even want to be his friend. Like, I really don't like him. I'm the type to be like, okay, please stop it. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to date you. None of that. I'm going to say it firmly. That is my way of saying to a guy, like, enough. And I feel like that guy should understand that he needs to look elsewhere, because no matter what, I'm saying no, right? But for the girls, what does that look like to you? To tell a man, stop. Like, I don't want you at all. You know what I mean? Because we need to have some type of, like, we need to make it clear there's a limit. Like, we love a persistent man, but then we also have to be able to say, like, hey, dude, you should be looking elsewhere. I don't want you, Because that's, for me, it's not complicated, but for other women, it's like, I don't know. Because there are men that complain, I don't want to say complain, because I understand. There are men that said to me, like, hey, y'all love a man that's persistent, but when we're persistent, y'all want to call the cops. So it makes me look at the women like, okay, what is your definition of making it clear to a man that no matter what he does, he's not the guy? Let me know, please. Whether you're watching now, you're watching let me know, please. Because we got to figure that out. Or do you even want a man that's persistent? Yeah.
Improve my numbers. So that's going to come across in my interaction. I'm not going to take it seriously. I'm not going to be butthurt. I'm just going to move on. That turns women on. Have you ever noticed a girl that rejected you and you played it cool? You ever noticed that she kept checking you out? She kept eyeing you? There's a reason for that. It's because a woman rejecting the man, right? She's initially saying, I don't think you're good enough. But women reevaluate all the damn time. They reevaluate all the damn time. They be telling themselves, wait a minute, maybe I made a mistake. Because why? She always wants the best guy for her. She always wants the next best thing. So she...
Okay. I don't think that's a bad thing. That's what I just said. Fit. Like, we should, like, at this point, like, we're here. We're here. In a way. But we're here. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. I don't see an issue with that. Give us time to think. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, I made a major mistake. Oh my God, I can't believe I rejected. No, but all I'm saying, we love a man that's persistent, but give us space so that we have our time to think. I don't see an issue with that. If you are a man that disagrees with me, go ahead and fight me in the comments. Because I don't understand. Am I missing something here? Okay, I don't want you to fight. Okay, don't fight me because I won't respond. I won't acknowledge you. But how can you go against that? That's what I want to know.
She might like, oh, fuck, I've had so many girls that told me no. Come back and be like, hey, you ever got that message? Hey, what you been up to? Get the fuck out of my damn DM. Get the fuck out of my messages. We don't respond to those girls because they showed us their true colors, but it shows you that women do reevaluate. And that
okay, so if we want to reevaluate that you guys heard me. Let's just continue. You heard me.
Rejection is not something you should take seriously. She might have rejected you that day because she was just in a bad mood or whatever. But interactions for us men, because she was, and that rejection is not something you should take seriously. She might have rejected you that day because she was just in a bad mood or whatever. But interactions for us men, they're normal. Like, I still have to qualify you. So if you reject me, thank you for making it easier for me to know that we're not compatible. It ain't nothing against me, because I was not gonna.
So are you saying that if a woman rejects you, Fit, you're gonna be like, okay, whatever, on to the next? Okay, this is where I'll admit it might sound toxic, but at the same time, I don't think it's bad on my end. If I say no to a man and he's quick to be like, okay, I'm moving on to the next, I'm not going to take that man serious. I'm not. Maybe because I'm used to men that are I'm used to men that are very persistent. I'm used to men that say, I want to be with you. I want to get to know you, and my eyes are only on you. If you were to talk to me like that, I would be like, okay, thanks for telling me. Thank you for being direct, but I'm not interested, you know? But I would like for us to still be cool. That's how I would respond, right? And that is where, get this, that is where you give me time to think. Give me time to process what you just said to me. You know? Give me a moment. Yeah. And then, even if it takes like a few months, just, you know, over time, we can even develop a friendship. Like, over time, I'll be like, okay, you know, he's a very sweet man. He's good looking. I'm attracted to him. I love how he, you know, cares about me. Okay. Maybe I should give him a like, it all is gonna work if you just give space. That's what I'm saying. Ugh.
Fuck with you unless I liked you anyways. So
Wait,
it ain't nothing against me, because I was not gonna fuck with you unless I liked you anyways. So if you
So why are you ouch. So why are you pursuing women if you don't really like the women that you are pursuing? Like, why are you... Is it like a sport at this point to be asking women out so that you can... Do you understand my question, guys?
You tell me no, thank you for saving my time. Appreciate it. Number 5, take the...
Thank you for appreciating my time. Okay. Hold on. I agree with that one. Because I will call women out. No one on my platform is going to get comfortable. I call out men, women, and children. Infants. I don't care. Animals too. I don't care. I don't respect women that... How do you call it? That lead men on. A lot of women do that. Men do it too. But I'm not going to sit here and act like women don't do it. I don't respect women that do that. If you know that that man is not getting anywhere with you, okay, let that man go. I don't like that. I don't respect that. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think it's okay. I think it's very inconsiderate for a woman to lead a man on. Like, okay, I'll see where this goes. I've even heard of women that say, oh, I'm accepting a date with him because of free food. Oh, that's demonic. And that's very upsetting. Maybe it hurts even more because I have men in my life that I deeply care for, and I wouldn't want them to be treated that way or spoken of that. I don't want to get mad. I have a brother. You know what I mean? I would hate for the men in my life, well, men in general, to be pursuing a woman thinking that he's getting somewhere, and the women are like, oh, he just buys me stuff. I get free food. And also, if you think like that as a woman, you are really trifling. I want you to know that. You are so trifling for that. I cannot let you slide. That is so trifling. And I dare you to try to justify your ideology and how you move. Please justify that. Because that is so messed up. Like you're using him. And also, it's like, what was the point of women's suffrage? You know what I mean? Women can work now. You can clock in. Go get yourself some freaking food. Like, why are you using another man's time, energy, money, his hard-earned money? He's taking good care of you, and you know dang well that it's not going to get anywhere. You're using him. You're trifling. And people like y'all are the reason why hell will never be empty. I don't like that. Men, you are just as bad. Men that like to use women for her insides. You're just as bad. In my opinion, you're actually worse, but it's still really bad. Both are bad. Bad, bad, bad.